Hello Young Justice fans, Dark Superboy here with another video on our beloved superhero series. Today we are going to be looking at what is still to come in the last 4 episodes of Young Justice Season 3. Let's begin. First things first, I'm really regretting not spotting that Granny Goodness coming from a mile away. It was obviously in its name, for crying out loud, but I'm guessing most of the fans along with me thought it was just a offshot of Google and let it be. But no, as I suspected that those VR headsets were going to come back to us, and they are most likely, if going to be in some sort of mind control technique for those who are wearing them. Carrying on, due to the conversations that we've seen with the members of the Light, we now know that Halo is not an inserted agent from them, because they wouldn't have mentioned her being unknown in their meeting, because it was a secret meeting. They don't need to be covert amongst themselves. However, she seems to have become the new Kenny and constantly dying in... I appreciate that Young Justice wants to show a more mature rating with all this gore, but using Halo as the sole proprietor of that gore is not a good thing, so I hope they dial it back a bit, particularly if we start getting into double figures of Halo's death. But continuing on with, she's not working for the Light, but maybe the Doc still is. I'm still apprehensive of why Black Lightning was hooking up with her, and she has a very deep connection with these kids. Whether or not that is to be trusted, still up in the air. The Light meeting introduced Project Rutabaga, which I have absolutely no idea. It's a European Swede that's kind of like a turnip. What can I say? It's a rutabaga. Other scenes we have seen from the trailer that still haven't yet happened yet are Bane versus Batman, the off-world scenes with Beast Boy, which takes us back to Ran, which does bring up the fact that we still haven't actually seen the images of Halo shooting in that training area with those two mysterious figures in the background, which I think are Doctor Strange and his alien girlfriend, who have had to vacate Ran for some reason, because it's not from the recent episodes, because the other two non-civilians would have been Black Lightning and the Doctor, and they were always in the centre of the quarry, never up on the hill. But I was right in suggesting that there was somebody hiding when Halo shot at them, although I had mistaken the assault rifle for a bow, because, let's be honest, none of our heroes use assault rifles. We also haven't seen the introduction of Metamorpho in the team, which means we might be seeing his origin story. I'm thinking it's another Human Freak episode, and that'll lead into the next episode, which is the Santa Prisca op, which we now know in the fight with Katana scene that it's going to be Katana versus Lady Shiva, which is an interesting matchup. And that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And as always, let hope burn bright. Goodbye. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you for all those who have responded to my first ever interview on Young Justice for Sci-Fi Wire. I really appreciate all your comments. And if you haven't read it yet, a link is in the description below. Okay. So excited when I did that, because as I read through, I'd also the interview had also done the same interview and was part with Greg Weidman. So thank you again. Goodbye.